Welcome back, everybody, to Crusader Kings 2. That's right, you got damn right, it's kings. There's at least two of us left in the world, France and Hungary specifically, the only Catholic kings left, and obviously the HRE as well, but I don't think we're long for the world. I don't think Catholicism is very much long for the world. Actually, I would check the ledger very quickly. I didn't even think about doing this, just to see what we're looking at in terms of... Why have they changed the ledger button? Just to see what the religions are looking like here. Sort by authority... Druidic, Hellenic, that's Slavic, Germanic, Luciferian, Chromatic, obviously. All very, very high up the authority scale. Where's Catholicism? Oh, Jesus, really? Is it that bad? I mean, oh, curses. Wow. 0.8 moral authority. This is, I'm genuinely entirely blaming the HRA at this point for setting up this bloody anti-pope and destroying our own religion. We might have stood a chance. I doubt it, but we still might have stood a chance. You know what would help us stand a chance, though? You know what every good antecedent, extremely true steel of the Signs of the First Dawn needs? A goddamn good sword. So we're going to head back to our boy Roy Napoleon the Bear Bonaparte over here. Napoleon the Bear Bonaparte. Bone me apart. Let's go steal artifact. I think we'll try and grab ourselves Durendal. The that sword that we actually tried to steal last time. It's, what is that, March +2, personal combat +10. Pretty decent. It's not too bad. We could go for like Joyce, but I don't think we can actually equip that. Can we definitely... Yeah, you just have to be Christian for that one. Cool. Let's go and grab that, because we don't actually have a decent weapon, nor do we have any decent armor or anything. We need to give ourselves everything we've got right now. Plus, we can, more to the point, so let's go and grab it. Who will be our accomplice in the grand heist of Napoleon? Do you want to take our marshal? Well, between us, we'll have such high marshal, I think we'll probably succeed. We could take our bishop, as fun as that would be, probably not appropriate. We could take our friend. Who is this dude? He's of House de Leon. Okay, fine. Or Galahad. We could take Galahad with us. I think we'll stick with, seeing as this kid's dumb, we'll take Matthias with us. Good luck. We're going to need it. Also, I thought, you know what? We need to get China on board. So I sent someone over to China. God knows who it was. I think the only what we want to get from China right now is specifically just the disliked concubines. That was my daughter I just sent you. We want to get the Chinese. Is it the Scholar Bureaucrat? Yeah, we want to get the Scholar Bureaucrat. Lower build cost, lower build time. We want to get as much gold as possible and sink it all into upgrading these islands as soon as possible. I saw a comment that said build a grand fortress on our capital. I think that's a great idea. In fact, I was going to say we probably couldn't build it, but we actually can, can't we? I was going to suggest the Great Walls, but no. Grand Fortress seems so much cooler. Also, I want to rename it. Mallorca, that's garbage. That's all. We need to rename this to, like, Jesus' Mighty Citadel, or Stay Out Pagans. We've also got the option to forge our very own sword as well, which is fine. I've looked around at some of the... I've not actually used this mod before, the Damascus Steel mod. The swords that it produced are very, very good, but it is also incredibly expensive. It's what, like... yeah, 750 gold is money we could be spending on troops and also not getting a game over. So I think we'll focus on that for the time being. The heavenly Zhao Sihai Longwang, Emperor Sihai Longwang of the Song Empire, has graciously accepted your gift. Thank you. Goodbye, my daughter. You won't be missed. I don't even remember who you are. Us, Lancelot. Goodbye, Lancelot, Deus Vult. May you Deus Vult well in those... She's a spy. You think I'm in cahoots with the Chinese dragon? We're not. She's actually going over there to proselytize. She's going to spread the great word of our Lord. It was all a plan. My liege, the ever-improving economy of the realm makes goods more expensive. Our friend would like some gold, and I'm going to say, well, I say our friend, he's our trade master. You are no friend of mine. No, we're not going to give him any gold. Like I said, I think we've got a better use of this. Oh shit. I forgot that Provence is actually still ours. What are they after this time again? Sorry, what? Olympian. Okay, so we're not actually going to lose anything for this, which is a nice change. You know, we're not going to lose anything like we did against Satan, but they are going to just completely annihilate Provence here, which does kind of suck a lot, because obviously it's going to lower our attacks and our troop count and things like that. Fine. You have arrived at Roy Napoleon of France's capital. As expected, it's heavily guarded. Force away inside, 84% chance of success. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take those odds, thank you. Going to kick the door in. We're fine, we're in. You managed to evade most patrols of CK2, come up outside the treasury. 2 board guards stand between you and your prize. Rush them before they raise the alarm. 88% chance of success. Get me on board. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, fine. Failure. You weren't as crafty as you thought. Guards draw their swords and approach you. Now we got to try and get out of here without losing our leg. Oh my god, we're maimed if we fail. We can try and bribe them. That seems like a horrible idea. We get the modifier pathetic, giving diplomacy -1, stewardship -1, general opinion -5. I'm not interested in that. Quick out the window. 6% chance of us dying, 28% chance of being in prison, 66% chance of escaping. What's the highest chance of escape here? Oh god, actually jumping out the window and potentially dying. Thank God. Oh, my lord. I genuinely thought we were going to die there and then. You failed in your heist, and now you suffer the shame. 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 Well, that sucks. It's not too terrible. We've apparently got ourselves a high score down there. If you see this, please report it to the artifact. No, I'm not going to do that because I quite like knowing when we've actually got a cooldown available to us. 3rd of November, 11:02 is the next time we can go on a goddamn heist. Damn it. Okay, fine. So, plan then. Let's keep buttering up China. Let's keep making those guys... Oh my god, we send them gold. I'm not going to do that. We could also go out and send them artifact. Are we allowed to raid? That seems like a silly question. Almost certainly not. Yeah, no, definitely not. Shit, that would really help out. Okay. Let me think of how we can get China on board very briefly. I'm going to try a weird tactic here. So we've seen it before, whereby kicking courtiers out of our court. We need all the... Look, we need all the help we can get. We need all the... Everybody in the comment section was saying that yesterday. We need all the goddamn help we can get. I agree fully. We've seen it, whereby we can invite very rich people to our court, and then politely ask them to leave our court, and keep all of their gold secretly without them knowing. This might be... Is this Christian? Yes, it is. We are a holy order. We're repurposing their probably ill-gotten gains for our own necessary cause here. We're going to... As long as we put this gold to fighting these false gods, then I think we're good. So what I'm thinking is, we're going to... I'm going to have a look, see if I can find someone who's incredibly rich, invite them to court, and then just ask them to leave again, and we'll keep the gold. You know, we'll consider it a donation to the holy order. They knew what they were getting into. Alright, it didn't quite work as expected, but I got a couple of people who have some gold here. We'll just kick them all out. We should make, like, a decent couple of 100 gold profit with this, I think. Ask them to leave the court. May you find luck elsewhere. We're spending 5 gold. There we go. Look, that's working pretty decently. It's a weird strategy, and this also works in the base game as well. It's so strange that they let you take the gold from your courtiers as you kick them out, but hey, there we go. Right, okay, 1100. I'm thinking we start investing just immediately into whatever the hell gives us any sort of troops. Militia training ground actually isn't too bad there. Moorish cavalry barracks. Oh, training grounds. Morale of armies plus 15%. Levy reinforcement rate. Retinue size. Yeah, that's very good. What type of retinue can we even get right now? A 7... Oh, we can actually get an okay retinue. But it's obviously not fantastic. Get like... Get a whole bunch of... What's the difference between cavalry and knight? Absolutely nothing. Okay, well, that's nice that we can get various forms of that. We haven't even got a cultural retinue here. Shit. Okay, so we've got defense. Yeah, that's it. Well, that sucks. Okay, I guess because we're a holy order in that case. 7,200 is very, very high. Is that because we're a holy order, do you think? Because all we've really got is just these 2 islands and obviously, like, Provence. Yeah, very strange. Okay, so we can start sinking some money into that. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the training grounds. We're gonna... Oh, no, not that one. Shit. Go for this one. Get a slightly higher retinue cap out of that, but I'm really into the reinforcement rate and the, whatever else it was, the morale of armies. Let's go for a mixture, I guess, of maybe defense and cavalry retinues. Although the usage cap on those is massive. I just need troops right now. I just need, like, actual numbers. Let's get... How many of those can we get? We get, like, 6 defense retinues. Yeah, let's do it. And then I'll also go ahead and invite every single person with an artifact to our court as well, just so that when and if they die, we'll get their artifacts from them, especially like these old monks as well. Obviously, they're not going to be married off. They're not going to have any kids. This dude's apparently also got a rare artifact. Oh, he actually has. What is wrong with you? Oh, he's not a dedicated monk. He's a monster hunter. Oh, well, shit. Welcome aboard, Van Helsing. Apparently got a sword called Lazarus as well. That's the coolest thing I've seen. Fine. Let's get everybody over here, and that should help out with just basically building up the treasury, you know? Can you sell artifacts in the base game? I can never remember. Welcome aboard, everyone. Right, okay. That should also help out a little bit. Squeaky Blitz along here. To the great antecedent extremely. Wisdom and mercy legendary. Oh, thank you, my friend. Welcome to the glorious island of Jesus' Temple, which, of course, we can't rename right now because we have to be independent to rename it, which does kind of suck a little bit there. Perfect. Okay. Now, I think after... What? My rounds? Is that my... Oh, that's not my nice horse. Right, cool. Can we... You can't sell artifacts in base game CK2, can you? Because it's garbage. Oh, no. Rounds is destroyed and removed from antecedent extremely's treasury. That wasn't our good horse, though. Obviously, our Frankish charger, Glitterhoof, is our good horse. We still have a stable master, yeah? Because I don't particularly want our horse to... Sorry? No. What are you doing? I don't want you to leave my court. I want you to be my steward. Okay, fine. Well, that's strange. I think I must have accidentally sat that dude. Or maybe... No way would the button that kicks courtiers out of your court remove your chancellors, would it? That would be garbage. Let me try and put that guy back. Yeah, okay, so now we're down to a dude with 14 bloody stewardship. Oh, for fuck's sake. Would it really let you kick out your own... Okay, fine. Guess we'll put this guy in charge of building things up then very, very briefly here. A great member of the Trade League wants to buy our box of incense for 84 gold. Absolutely, get out of here. Request some more military training. There's no reason not to do that because we're still not the highest level. Let's also get into shape. There we go. Perfect shape given fertility plus 10% personal combat skill, whatever else. Anything to help out right now. We're making a lot of gold to say that we are just a tiny... Ah! It actually worked. It actually worked. He died and we've inherited his stuff. The current houses a valuable item I inherited from an eco. What do we inherit? Because I don't particularly want to keep it if it's... Whoa. Wait, what? I thought his kids are supposed to inherit first. I guess he's a random courtier. That's not quite how it works. And plus he's in a different court. Okay, fine. Do we want to pay 240 gold to keep one of these artifacts? We don't know which it is. Oh man, we also got like song calligraphy. We got creative weapons and armor, silk cloths. Thank you, my friend. This is good. Money is not an issue now because all of this shit we can sell for much, much more. That's fantastic. Hey, that's I'm liking it. I had other priorities this year. What? To assist me in the war? Oh. Oh, shit. Wait, did we agree to fight with this dude? What war are we in? Oh, we have to actually go and help out. Right. Okay, well, that's me thinking we could just take his gold and not have to worry about it, but I'm completely wrong there. We could use some of our piety to just hire another holy order to go and fight on our behalf. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do exactly that. Where are we on this list? Why can't we fight? There we go. Right. Let's send these guys over in our stead. What could this be? Earthly stigmata. After many devastating fucking shit. After many devastating setbacks, the Catholic Church has almost entirely collapsed. You, however, a glorious and esteemed Christian knight, well, we definitely are, pious and holy, remain stalwart in the defense of your faith and of your realm. One night, you are awoken by a blinding light emanating from the castle courtyard. Could you be under attack from the forces of the false gods? You rush to round up your household guard and head into the courtyard, prepared to face whatever awaits you. As you approach, you find yourself awash with great love and terrible fear. What grand and intoxicating innocence. What could be happening? As the light in the courtyard disperses, a single winged figure stands in the center, clad head to toe in flame. His gaze falls upon you. Extremely Deus Vult. The Lord hath sent me for an audience. I am Archangel Lubaget. And I come to confer the first of the blessings of the Lord to you. The angel raises his hand and you feel a great zeal take hold of you. Your will to fight and your will to lead is magnified tenfold. Such is the blessings of the Lord. Return to me when you are sound of mind and sound of spirit. And by passing the test I present to you, you may receive the second blessing of our Lord. I prostrate myself before you, O great seraph. You may now undertake the test of spirit from the great Archangel Lubaget. And there he is. Archangel Lubaget Carling. A brilliant strategist, a holy warrior, inspiring leader. He's a powerful man, extremely mighty. Archangel. Whoa. There he is. Welcome. Welcome, Archangel Lubaget Carling. And of course, has the angelic blood of Archangel Lubaget as well, giving him some slight bonuses there. And then we too now, angelic blood. He's gifted us this glorious gift from the Lord up high. He has seen our holy struggle on this tiny, shitty, really fucking awful island. He's seen our struggle. Emphasis on struggle. My God, now we can take the fight to them. We can kick out Olympus. We can kick out literally Satan from Sardinia, who's apparently building a freaking wonder. Satan known for building many lighthouses. It's time. Angelic blood. So, that is but the start, my friends. We can begin our angelic penance. But this is very risky, of course. Doing any trial intended for divine beings would break a lesser man. But are we a lesser man? Is Antecedent extremely the true steel of the signs of the first dawn? A breaker of chains? Mother of dragons? Are we capable of doing it? Probably? Let's give it a go. You decide that the time has come to begin your trial. You approach the Archangel, who has taken up permanent residence in your castle chapel. I'm ready to begin, you proclaim. The angel turns to you, their presence crushing, yet you stand firm. Very well. The test of your spirit will begin. We shall see if you are worthy of your blessing, though I warn you, if you do not truly follow the path of righteousness, then this trial will exact a heavy price on your soul. I'm prepared, or I need more time. Well, I don't think we're going to get any more prepared than all 7 virtues, along with zealous, along with theologian, along with being celibate, along with being just as well probably helps out. I say as if I don't know for definite. I am prepared. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. We weren't quite as prepared as I thought. The angel stands to greet you, but speaks only a single word. Kneel. You drop to your knees before the Archangel. The Seraph reaches out and extends a middle and index finger, places them on your forehead and begins to chant in a completely intelligible tongue. You feel your mind warping, almost to the point of breaking as the angel reaches into your thoughts. Then there is darkness. Only darkness. Do we open our eyes? Well, I mean, we don't have a goddamn choice now, huh? We're blind. 61% chance of passing the trial, 39% chance of failing the trial. That's worse than I thought. Big fucking oof. Well, that's... Welcome to Roll1D2 Games, where I make a mod to give us a fighting chance, and then we fail at getting the fucking fighting chance. As the ritual progresses, your will is tested far beyond any earthly challenge you have faced. The burning behind your eyes never seems to stop growing, and before long it's simply unbearable. Enough, you cry out with whatever strength you muster. I've not proofread this, because I didn't expect us to fail. The Archangel looks down at you with a piercing stare. It was already known that you were not prepared. You cannot seek power for power's sake. We did do that. It do be like that. It can only be given to those who act without it. You leave the chapel and immediately head to the castle infirmary. Oh god. We gain ritual burnout, which means we can't try again for a year. Gives us -1 to everything. 1 of 6 options will happen. There's a 13% chance we'll either become possessed or lunatic. A 13% chance we'll be wounded. A 13% chance we'll be ambitious. And a 26% chance of nothing happening, followed by a 38% chance of still nothing happening. Post tenebris spedo lucem. Oh my god, we actually got away with it. Holy shit, that's lucky. Because if we'd have got possessed or stressed, or sorry, possessed or lunatic, then I think, call me crazy here, the chance of that angel actually giving us some magical angel powers, probably quite low. Probably quite, I mean, I know it's quite low. By the way, you can download this available on the Steam Workshop, links in the top, because I thought other people might want to also be visited by the mighty Archangel Lubbergat. But to be fair, we do have that angelic blood. We do have the angelic bloodline. It is a step in the right direction. We do, of course, now have a literal archangel in our court as well. Our good boy, Lubbergat Carling, who I might be tempted to land, or we could get him to make a friggin' mercenary company. Gather some men under the command of Archangel Lubbergat and make them available for anyone to hire. A fucking angel-led mercenary company is the coolest thing I've ever heard in my whole life. Of the Mallorcan band. Welcome, my friend. Fight alongside me. It's a shame we couldn't make him a holy order, huh? But my god, and surely he's actually not too unreasonable cost either. Wow. I never even thought about doing that. Oh, technically we did also forge a bloodline there, because of course we got an angelic bloodline now. We're not supposed to have a 10,000, 11,000 prestige. You know what? I'm counting that as a silver lining. Antecedent extremely wants to acquire more land and another title. We're going to try that. I think we could go for independence. We could use our good friend. We could bring on board our good friend Archangel Lubbergat. Because it is not a pious and holy war, he will expect some gold for, I don't know, a donation for the glorious temple here. Bring him on board and then go and try and get independence is probably our next goal. Maybe we should try angelic penance again. We have to be virtuous, which of course we are. We're a very virtuous man. You have to have either 5, 6, or 7 virtues, of which of course we do have. We have to have angelic blood, or the bloodline, even though that's invisible, or the bloodline that says, you know, angelic blood. Yeah, we've got everything we need. We just need to not have this burnout. Let's just give us 400 gold. Just give us 400 gold. Okay, fine. Ask our liege for a title. Hey, do you wanna give us some? My dear friend and vassal, you are a bedrock of loyalty, the cornerstone of the realm. Truly, there is support for your claim in the Bible. I know that the Blessed Virgin will reward you in time. Is there? Is there support for our claim in the Bible? Because, no, there's not. You're actually completely wrong here. Oh, it's probably because the guy we're requesting a claim from is this guy's... Yeah, is this guy's liege? Yeah, -50 there. Okay, fair enough then. What if we... Are there any other... What if we just try and get a claim on the whole of France? Set ourselves up a Crusader kingdom. Roll credits. You can't get a claim on the whole of France. It's ridiculous. In fact, I don't think we can get a claim on any part of France because it's an entirely separate realm. What about, like, do we want to grab anywhere else? Or do we just really want to stick to... Mallorca here, because it's obviously not going to be long. We could, but it's not going to be long until Olympus just decide, hey, let's launch a Great Holy War for, like, Arles or something like that. Let's bide our time. Let's recover from our angelic touching, and then, oh, God, and then try the penance again. I don't know that now is the time. To antecedent extremely, I'm under attack by infidels, and I'm requesting the services of the Sign of the First Dawn. we are obviously a very Christian, very just, very holy man who literally now has the start of the blessing of an angel to turn our back on one of the final 2 Christian kingdoms within. I can't move this message, otherwise I'd like to see. It would be unjust. Who are they fighting exactly? Croatia. Conquer Heimdall. Heimdall is now the king of Croatia. Okay. So we fight Heimdall, which is yet another god. Or we've got the Sword of Svarog here. That's Grand Prince Volodar. He's not actually a god, though. He is a sagacious sage, eldritch scholar there. Okay. I'm not for hire at the moment. We lose 60 prestige. I mean, we can't say no to this man. We can't say no to this man. Fine. I'm gonna roll with it. We're gonna go and help out as best as we can here. We don't have to necessarily put ourselves on the front line. We could, but we don't necessarily have to. Nice. We can actually get like 6,000 troops just from those islands. That's pretty impressive. Obviously, got to remember part of that is our retinue as well. Genoa goes to Provence then. Let's go and help out. I feel like we might actually be able to do some damage with this now. Oh. The newborn Hellenic religion has found new protectors in the Myrmidons, a company of faithful warriors dedicated to protection of sacred altars and gods and fight against the barbarians and infidels sieging them. Good. Great, just what we needed. Enemy holy orders on top of everything else. You want 30 gold to try and invent something. We've got a lot of gold now, huh? Oh my god. Blessed Adolf. Can I get some F's in chat, please, for Blessed Adolf? My good friend. It is a loss for all of us. Incredible. That's monetization. Gonna fucking love that, aren't they? Right, let's get on the let's get on these goddamn boats. I don't think we have enough boats for everybody anyway, so I guess we'll leave behind the home defense force or something along those lines. Let's merge these boys, get as many onto the boats as possible. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay, that's pretty decent. We've got 73 boats, 7,000 men. I think that's going to be pretty big. That's going to be pretty massive. We could have not made that mercenary band with Brother Labaguette, and we could have actually had him as a commander in our court, but there's nothing to stop him, of course, leaving our court if we do that. And he is an immortal archangel that I doubt is going to be defeated in combat anytime soon. Nice, thank you. So we might as well roll with it. Now, oh, you know, we actually could do some damage here. Where's Heimdall's capital? Wait, what? No, where's your capital, though? He has... Oh, up in Sweden. Great, so the capital of Croatia is up in Sweden. Now, we could not fight his armies. I mean, to be fair, he also doesn't have many armies anyway. We could not fight his armies, and we could focus on sieging his land, because, you know, his god abilities aren't going to affect the people, the garrisons defending his provinces here. Now, we do get, from the bloodline here, we get health plus 2, you know, same religion, opinion, whatever else. A little bit of martial. From the angelic blood trait, that we get damage against religious enemies. Don't get me wrong, this trait is nowhere near as powerful as the god trait that they have, but it is a nice little bonus. So it does help make the game not so incredibly one-sided. There is a chance that we can possibly save Christianity and, of course, Catholicism and the Western world from all of these gods here. We could take the trial again midway through combat. Oh no, we actually still can't yet. Not for another today. There we go. We could do it right now, but I kind of want to wait for this to be over first, just in case one of the what if we become wounded? What if in the trial we're wounded and then we can't lead troops, or it becomes infected and we get bedridden or something like that? I want to see this war go through first. So we'll just start sieging just about everything they've got here. Or do you want to just gun for his capital? Let's kill his troops, get back on the boat, gun for the capital. We'll go right up to Sweden and hit him where it hurts. Right in the Aesir's Pantheon's capital. Take him down. 49%. That's a fantastic start. Okay, now we're going to get on the boats. Hopefully those guys can take care of themselves. They're not going to lose any war score at this stage, so we got that going for us. Might as well kill some other dudes on the way back as well. Slay some heretics. And then we're going to head all the way up to, all the way up to here and see if we can do a little bit of damage. I assume this is surely still just, this is still just relatively undefended provinces. It's not like the gods are going to turn up and suddenly build a whole bunch of fortresses and flip it all to feudal, are they? With this war over? What do you mean with this war over? This war is clearly not over. And now she's saying she's not going to pay us. Oh, right, but we're part of it because the HRE is part of it. Well, we're not behooved to help them anymore. We could just piss off. But to be honest, I feel like it's my duty. We've taken their gold. We've taken their piety. We are a good, just Christian soldier. Blanca. She's called Blanca and she's got gigantism. Is she also green? Okay. I quite like the name Blanca. Blanca Deus Vult. Blanca do Deus Vult. Welcome, Blanca. I'm not going to wait. Like I said, I'm not going to waste the good names on characters we're never going to play in 100,000 years. You will get Thrift. What did our son... Did my son inherit anything? He did have, like, Silver Tongue? It's not fantastic, but obviously getting a son with that is better than nothing right now. I really did... I was going to say blow my load early on becoming celibate, but that just makes no sense whatsoever, huh? Ah, sincere. No. Bebek Vichench made me promise I would bury him properly and keep my promises. Rescuetat in pace. Diplomacy +1, multi-party 0.5. And then also, by the way, horrible. It was our fault. We got him killed there. My fault. Asgard. Hello, Asgard. We're gonna... Wait. Croatian Holy War for... So even though we're in the war now, we actually can't do anything. We're in the war and we actually can't do any... Oh, no, we're still part of it. It's just that they're not obviously outlined in red. Very weird. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. I'm not helping you out anymore. I didn't realize that would only give us the tiniest little sliver of war score there. You guys are on your own. Let's do it. You decide that the time has come to begin your trial. You approach the Archangel and taking a permanent blah, 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 blah. I'm prepared. 61% chance of passing. 39% chance of failing. Come on. Please. Please, we need to purify we're not here for power. We are, but we're here for the Lord as well. Come on. You shit, you absolute shit, Angel. Did we get... Okay, fine. Still got Ritual Burn-Up. We gotta wait another year again. How am I getting this goddamn unlucky? I mean, it's not exactly unbelievable. It was, what, 40% chance both times to fail it. Oh, God. Okay. Do we have the... Oh, we got another heist, though. That's important. France, what have you got? I want to get, like, the Ark of the Covenant or something, you know, but unfortunately we actually can't get that. Ooh, Dragon Amulet build cost minus 10%. Could be big. I need, like, build time modifiers so that we can actually build this place up quicker. You know what would help out with that? Goddamn steward. Do we want to bring Odin on board? No. No, I don't think we do. Join court. Let's just go yes. Make it simple. There we are. Welcome to court. Right. Welcome aboard. Now, I want to find... let's just take a look to see if the Ark of the Covenant has moved to a place that we can actually go for it. Reset all. Ark of the Covenant. No, it's still out of range. That really sucks, because this would be so good to get. Gives like, yeah, look at that. Morale damage, morale defense, plus 10% to both. Stewardship would be nice as well, but that's okay, fine. I want to find, like, how to build a well, something along those lines, something that would give us that build time. How to build... No one. Okay, what else gives build time? Off the top of my head, nothing, but I might take that Dragon Amulet and instead go to China and hire a Scholar Bureaucrat. Because money is eventually going to be our limiting factor here, because we're not exactly earning a huge amount, are we? Fine. Let's go for that Dragon Amulet. I imagine there's probably a better target there than the King of France, Napoleon the Bear. Dragon... We don't obviously need the sword anymore, because we inherited a good sword. Dragon Amulet. Okay, you'll do. Steel Artifact? What? Oh, because he's got it equipped. Right, we've got to find someone who doesn't have it equipped, essentially. That's going to be surely everyone, right? That's going to be everybody. Well, that sucks. Okay. Because I don't know why you wouldn't have it unless you had something better. Yeah, we could steal one of Odin's feathers. Yeah, let's not worry about... Okay, fine. Whatever. We'll steal something else. I'll think of some better Christian artifact or something along those lines. In the meantime, let's go and speak to China. We can kowtow. We've got the money to make it worthwhile as well. Normally, I like to save up a decent amount of gold so that when we go there, we can get all the artifacts that are offered to us. Let's do it. Let's go on a journey to China and see if we can find any allies in the far eastern lands. Interesting. The Knights Templar are asking us to help them fight a holy war. Who are they at war with? Christian holy war. Veronian Templar de jure holding. Okay, so it's some random dude in... Oh, right. Because they're part of Olympus. For God, I mean, we're not here, my friend, but I'll take your money happily. I was about to say, we've got a lot of buildings we can invest in now. I've got ourselves a better steward. So it's actually not too bad to try and build things up here. What have we got? Like, Officer Academy, Blacksmith. I did make this our capital. Weird, okay. Oh, it's already got a lot of the stuff that I would normally try and go for. We've already got, like, the Court Architect Guild. Wow, this place started quite well upgraded anyway. Blacksmith Tax Income plus 5. My God, yeah, absolutely get one of those. In the long term, that'll pay for itself in no time. Do we also want to build some things in our tribe? Oh, but it's affected by the build time modifier too. Okay, cool, because we've got plenty of prestige to spend here. Man, I should just focus on upgrading this one. Fuck the castle. I'm going to be honest, there's a lot more of them than I was expecting here. What have we got? 5,200 roughly. They did just sort something out, so they might have lost something there. Alright, 7,000. Obviously, we can't lead our troops here, because we are... Our caravan has been approached by a smooth-faced handwoman claiming to be a renowned trader. You're certainly a charmer. We could buy Song Tapestry for 150 gold, or we kill her. That doesn't seem very Christian. We're a kind, just, charitable man, and we're going to kill her and lose nothing? I will not. I will not betray the Lord like this. This might be part of the angel's test. I'm not risking it. Give me that. 150 gold. We got ourselves a nice song. No. That horse was so fucking expensive, and now it's dead. Oh, no, he says. Oh, woe is me. Well, that was giving us a lot of bonuses. I'm going to have to immediately buy another horse then, huh? Visit the mount... Oh, because we're on the other side of the world. Fine. We'll worry about that when we get home, along with every other goddamn... Ah, shit. Fuck. I pressed the wrong button. My mistake. Sorry, I meant to drop the boats here so we're not wasting money on nothing. God damn it. Now they've lost. By the time we got there, it was already... God, why do I even bother? Well, we'll take your gold at least. Thank you very much. How is... Oh, he's actually on contract. Cool. Okay, so mercenary bands can actually bring in a ridiculous amount of gold. Like, they're one of the better ways of making an absurd amount of money if that's the type of thing you're into in CK2. You have to have the right permutation of, like, troops to encourage the AI to get them... Extremely Deus Vult. The Silver Tongue attract... Out of nowhere. Oh, right, his mother's attracted prodigy. Shit, not out of nowhere. Damn it, he could have become a prodigy. Okay. Extremely Deus Vult, a fantastic name for a fantastic struggle. And, of course, we will keep you named Extremely. We will educate him ourselves. I mean, we can't right now because we're on the other side of the planet. How about... Hey, my good friend, my good pal, Archangel La Baguette. You fancy... He's got married immediately. Of course he has. Why the fuck not? Would you like to educate my eventual heir? No, we can't. I guess because we are on the other side of the planet or something along those lines. Fine. Who's our best character right now? We need to just start educating him immediately here. Sign Guardian. Who have you got? I guess we give it to Matthias. This is one of the guys that we hired ages ago. One of our warrior commanders. Lives for the sword. I trust him. Yeah, go on then, Matthias. You educate him at least until we get back from China. Another 200 gold for a Chinese artifact. Absolutely. Song Bronze Sculpture. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that one. Now, that does... One of these gives build time. Okay, that's a garbage one. The other one gives... I think it's just regular sculpture. Drop the bronze. That's the one that gives build cost by, like, -2%. It's not fantastic either, but I guess it'll do. 30% chance of getting one stewardship. Or we just... become friends with the Chinese Emperor. I'd rather try and get the stewardship. We didn't get it. That sucks. We're probably going to fail the kowtow, at least get a low ranking trait. But to be honest, I was kind of mostly here for the artifacts anyway. Any other little bonuses we get for favor or something along those lines is fine. We could probably just send him a gift at this stage and get enough to get ourselves a Scholar Bureaucrat. So it's not really ticking up at all, is it? There we go. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. That's absolutely not a problem at all. We got rank 2 and we got the artifacts out of it too. So I'll absolutely take that one on board. Send him a gift. We lose 600 gold, but we gain 300 grace. That's still not enough. My god, okay, fine. Won't worry about that for a while. What we've got to worry about is passing this goddamn Angelic trial again. Come on. 61% chance, please. Just this time. This is all I ask. All I ask is some... Thank God. Thank God. Actually, thank God. Praise. Hallelujah. Arise. As if I look upon the world for the first time, you open your eyes. Your faith is true, and I have conferred to you the blessings of the Lord. For as long as you lead a pious life, you will be endowed with angelic powers. Should you fall from the path, your powers will fade until you redeem your soul. For the life of this absence, follow me. Gain the trait, Angelic Form. Excellent. There we go. Now we're ready. Now we're... Oh, and obviously, this plus this is still nowhere near as good as the power of the gods. They are still going to dwarf... Even demigods are far more powerful than us. But we are just a mortal man at the end of the day. We are just a simple mortal man. Even all this plus the bloodline is still not as good as a demigod would be. So, how does it work then? So, angelic form, angelic blood has a 50% chance of inheritance. However, if you have the bloodline, you can also try and get the trial. So, this you can pass down onto your descendants. It's just essentially supposed to represent a slight bit of the angelic power sticking around, I guess is probably the right way to phrase it. Similar to the blood of the gods trait that's already in base game Mythos. So you can pass that on. People with that, so for things like your daughters, say, for example, who don't get the bloodline, who still might have angelic blood because it's a 50% inherit rate, those guys can also become an angel. So we might see some angel AI kicking around. Now, the AI also has access to this event, so they too might become a whole bunch of angels, or might also found their own bloodline. And you have to be Catholic, obviously, and you have to also fulfill a certain amount of other things, like being particularly virtuous, being zealous, that type of shit as well. But we should hopefully see some angels rising up, at least 1 or 2 across the course of this campaign here. And now we are truly ready to take that cross, and we're ready to Deus Vult. We're really not. I say that we're really not. We've obviously got some bonus damage like religious enemies, that type of thing. 50% damage against religious enemies. Look at the gods. They've got 100%. So it's not as if we've even leveled the playing field here. They are still 50% better than us. Oh, wait. Oh, it's morale damage plus 50%. Yeah, no, they are insane. No, yeah, I forgot how actually insane they are. Holy shit. And they've got their bloodlines too, don't forget. The vile blood of Zeus. Zeus has become infamous as one of the worst tyrants in Olympus' history. Holy shit, what's he been doing over there? Good lord. Okay, fine. According to your marshal, the peasants of Mallorca are absolutely. Spend some gold right there. Grandmaster Thierry the Witch Hunter, again, of the Knights Templar, wants us to go and help him out there. Of course we shall. Of course we shall. An angel shall turn up to go and help you, or at least a man with an angelic form will come and help you with your wars. Don't worry, I'm blessed by the Lord now. There's me wanting to take him with us, but no, he's actually out-earning us a decent amount of gold too. That could end up being really good. I guess because the Christian one is constantly under siege, there are a lot of people that want to hire this guy. Oh, I've never seen this event before. Vatican outrage. Letters have been sent to the whole Catholic world from the Vatican. The Pope has demanded a stop to the beatification of sinful people and revoke the rights from the rest of the clergy to do so. Fine. That's good. From now on, the granting of beatification will only be given out by the Pope personally. The Vatican will no longer stand shameful examples like the wrong beatification of Reinulf Drengot in his name. Now only the true pious followers of Christ will be granted the reverence of faith. Yeah, that dude definitely shouldn't have got it. He was chaste and humble, but he was also slothful, paranoid, and drunkard. Fine. Finally an end to the fast. We're pretty happy about that. Also a lack of authority, by the way. Yeah, what a shocker there. What are we down to? Oh, we're up to 21? What? The piety of the Pope is buffing up a lot. Infidel rebels crushed. Successful prepared invasions. One theological debate. We've won some holy wars. Oh my god, we're actually clawing it back. If we could get rid of this anti-pope, we'd immediately jump up to 50% moral authority. Holy shit. Well, anyway, let's go and help out the Knights Templar very briefly, because that would suck if they were to, wait, who are we joining? Oh, right, Pomeranian Templar de jour war holding over Stolp. What the hell is that? It's on the other side of the goddamn and that's how many troops they've got. Wait, who are we fighting? What have you got again? 700 men. Oh, he hasn't even got any damn troops. Fine, he hasn't got any raised. We are also against Russia, so Russia have come for the HRE. That's fine. And what are they after exactly? They're going for Flower War. Oh my god, they can launch Flower Wars? So Flower Wars are basically the Aztec caster spell. You can also get it, I believe, if you've got Bloodthirsty Gods. Essentially allows you to just rape and pillage freely. Take as many prisoners as you want and do a grand sacrifice. You get no land, but you're essentially just annihilating the provinces of this guy's holding. You're just going to burn everything to the ground and kill all his people, essentially. Wow, okay. And what's Satan doing? Holy Roman War 4. Oh, we should join that. This is an offensive one. Yeah. Okay, join that. Join this one specifically. Let's kick some Satan ass. Tomorrow, the mighty, antecedent, extremely the true steel of the scions of the first dawn, Angel Man, Angelic Man, very magically angel boy, will help overthrow. So I think, we personally, I think the plan is get independence, because obviously he hasn't got much of a levy left. Then we launch our own holy wars. We launch our own holy wars against Satan, try and build up the kingdom of Italy. We might even, with enough troops, be able to kick out Olympus. It's going to be difficult, but I definitely think we can do it. You've got to bear in mind, we've got that moral authority from our holy order. We've got our religious opinion, so what any vassals that we're going to get are going to provide more troops. We've got that angelic blood now. I think it's possible to make the kingdom of Italy, the very holy kingdom of Italy, and of course we're all going to be a holy order. God knows how that works. This is going to be an absolute mess. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like I said, if you two want to meet Archangel Lovaget, links are available on Steam Workshop. I'll be honest, I haven't tested it too much. Obviously, I threw it together for today so that we could get ourselves a decent fighting chance against all these goddamn gods. So, if there is anything wrong with it, let me know, and I'll chuck out some patches to that eventually. You do obviously need Mythos and everything else to go along with it. So, in the meantime, let's give a shout out to Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, Atmos, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Sudini, Crazy Pack, Crosis, Donald, Facundo Vasquez, Fluffernutter, Fungus King, Gogla, Sarik, Jimbo, Josh Lindeen Tesla, Justin Wallace, Kaden Carter, Michael Mullen, Mr. Smug, Muskratful, Nathan Flores, Necrophilin, Scott, Skaz, Shayek Sinclair, Sir Thor the Swedes, Stannis the Manus, The Forsaken One, T-Bag Cruz, Tom Terry 18, Tyler Kendall, and Backers. Thank you for your support the Insanity Lovers on Patreon. Thank you for making the channel possible in the first place. It's most appreciated. Big shout out to these guys, without which none of us would be here. YouTube gaming would be a bitter, bitter memory. Remember Toby Turner when he used to play Minecraft? That's what you'd remember. You wouldn't be seeing this. That was all you would have. And a shout out, of course, to Asro, Anna Person, Akari, Andrew Wilson, Attila, Bordoon, Ben Troke, Betimus Max, Better Valerian, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Dunk207, Easier to Pronounce Name, Exploding Knees, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Faulkner, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerko, Gray, Haji Dumar, Hancock, Icy the Grey, Irish, Isaac, Israel, Jacob Wolf, Jay Lara, James Barnes, Jason, Jose, Joran DeVries, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plott, Justin Walters, Lemon Stark, Smee, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Matthew Monty, Nathaniel Lundberg, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Pan Simon Panther Pearl, Peyton Denisar, Rush Nelgart, Billionaire, The Bloody Knight, The Insane Pickle, Wesley Grayson, Will Wade, Wolfie, Yorkus, Zach Pillar, and CK2. Thank you all for your support. Big shout out to the Twitch subs. I will get these lists updated, ready for the end of the month as well, just in case I've missed anyone there, because Patreon is very slow. Don't let him know I said that, but they are a little bit slow. See you guys all tomorrow for the gripping conclusion of the Satan saga. Obviously not of the series though. We're just gonna deal with Satan first.